2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Golf Club Championship. Today's coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the first. Whew. Take that. That's quality. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently tied for 14th. Time to tee off at the second.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, with whatever it takes to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
That's tidy. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
Here's Will Zalatoris. That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, that'll play. He's currently tied for second.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had. This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
And that will drop in for a birdie. He's currently sitting in second. The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
And this shot from the bunker. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. And this putt to move into first place. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. Well, that'll give him a big boost, promoted to the top of the leaderboard. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Oh, just missed. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Well, that's an early statement right there. And that will take him to 6 under. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, how good is that? Buries it for birdie as well.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? That'll help make a big move. Let's return to live play now. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Now 4 shots up after that hole. Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This one is all over it.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
Little birdie look in here.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by. What a gargantuan tee shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's looking at maybe a little over 130 to the pin.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
This is... Oh, yeah.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Not bad. Second shot here at the 10th. And hitting yet another green here today. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
And down she goes from outside the range.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
Putting for birdie. Ooh, nice line. Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Hey, nice looking line. Oh, that's a ripper. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Going with the 7. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Just a 4-footer remaining.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And that will drop in for birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3. Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on their 13th hole. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
It's almost like the golf ball had eyes and it went straight where it belongs, in the hole.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Let's have a walk down memory lane.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Oh, so close. Okay, let's get back to the action. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Lovely effort, that. The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Parts can be made.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. It's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, with that good play, this person is now in first on the leaderboard, with Colin Morikawa in second. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Second shot here on the 15th.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, that's stellar play. Back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in second place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
And there it goes from the sand. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Dog leg from right to left. Second shot is down the slope. Lots of bunkers on this hole, but should you avoid them and find this sliver of a green, then birdie will be on your mind.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Put every ounce they had into that drive.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, time to return to the action. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. It's looking solid.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. He sits in first position. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green. Big deep bunker right and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I think it's more like a gaggle of birdies, isn't it, Luke? Gaggle?
Gaggle of birdies. A bonanza.
Bonanza of birdies.
Yep. All right. Beauty.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Oh, how good was that? It's all come down to this. A putt for the... And that's going to do it. Holds the putt for victory. Well played.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.